That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua, look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me.
I keep
Please.
forgetting his name, dude.
Don't let this darkness come between us.
Keep thinking his name's Daniel.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Covered in blood. That infection grew so much. Hey.
I'm here to help you. Senua. We're back. We found her. We found you.
What are you guys talking about?
Where have you been? Here she is. Don't worry. We're here to help you. You don't have to do this on your own anymore. You need us. There's a way in. Into the mountain. Can you see it? Shall we tell her where to go? It's not far. Go on, look.
It's a ladder right here, actually.
Just
I remember.
up there. Listen to us. That's it. Shall we tell her where to go? Shall we? Does she
No,
know
the
which way
voice
to
is
go?
a lot more positive now.
To the mountain. She's a good girl, isn't she? Look.
Isn't she?
So clever. Did you miss us? Oh,
Clever girl.
she did. Are you glad we're back? She's so glad we're back. Go on. There's a door. You can do it.
They really missed me.
Come on, Senua. Go away. I'm not listening.
Oh. That's how you want to be. Clever girl. Isn't she?
Senua, do you know?
I will tell you of a great hero named
Miss Sue.
Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Hooray, my friend. You know, a lot of these stories are about the betrayal of brothers. One brother betraying another, another getting revenge on another, such and so forth. A lot of betrayal.
Something's behind the door.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in.
Turn
Don't.
back.
What's in there?
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to
Dillion.
step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it!
Just run through. We're almost there, come on.
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Okay, let's psych ourselves up. Okay, go.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
I heard you call me stupid.
It's a trick.
She knows that. Does she? What is that voice?
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces?
He's coming. Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go.
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started, or when her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Zinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Must be here.
There's water.
She has to go.
Keep going.
The lady talks like a narrator.
She'll have to go under.
She can't.
She has to.
She can't.
The torch will go out.
Don't. Go out.
She has to.
She can do it. She can't do it.
The light's gone out. Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here.
What was that?
What if there isn't anything? What if that is purely just it's just an anxiety that's attacking? Okay, I thought I was gonna like move step by step through the matches.
You have to rest here or you'll die. She's stuck. She hasn't found a room. Get to the next light.
Let's go quickly.
Run, you must run. Look. Fire.
There's fire. How will she get it?
Fire. She has to go towards it.
She'll have to go through the darkness.
The light.
I don't think I can see it.
And she's too weak. She will. She has to.
One more. We're through.
Where's the torch?
Take it. It'll keep you safe. You can see. Now she can find the room. She can find it. Keep the light. See it.
She has light.
Where is it?
The light will keep her safe.
The light will guide you. No.
Wait, hold on. Plan.
Look. The roots. Can you feel them? Can you see them? Where are they?
No, I can't.
She doesn't know. Look. Use your voice.
Where is it? Written in plain sight. She has it. You have it.
Keep going. Where's the next? Two more to find. I can feel them. Two more to find.
Are they in here?
These pointless
Time. Do you think this is?
symbols are pointless.
They're meaningless. Your mother's here.
What if you
That's
There's nothing behind the door.
Save
one of
Dylan.
these rooms.
It's just another trap.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
What is through here?
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
It's the secret.
Wow, Jesus. Took that door clean off. Which way is this? Is there a symbol in here? Something's broken. You hear that? I thought that motorcycle was an in-game sound. Okay, let's run back. Too far. Wait, no. Oh.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. She hasn't got much time. It's gonna burn out. She's too slow. It's not going to burn out. The darkness will come again. Light, safe, right.
I am a little worried that it's gonna burn out now. I see it, but it's right there. Oh wait, the shadow.
She has it. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Present in her room at night. The faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
I don't remember these pathways being here. Where could the third one be?
lighting the torch. It's not it. Send.
Interesting, this guy has a torch too. Wait, no, he stole my torch.
It's built. You won! You're stronger than me. Behind you. Focus, focus. Focus. Behind you. Focus.
Ow. Ow. I cannot see anything.
Quickly get up. Get out. It's not over. It's not over. Behind you.
God damn, dude. That's not my fault, dude. That's an awful camera angle.
The light is. She's lighting the torch. It's not fight. Send. Use your sword. Finish this. End it now. Go! Fight again. Spill their blood.
Ow.
Get up quick.
Okay, good evening.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
I cannot see anything.
Behind you.
Cheating.
She's hurt. She won't make it. You won. She's so weak. She's so weak. I can see you're weak.
Oh, you suck. Voices.
She can still do it. Behind you. It's nearly over.
Okay.
You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move.
I'm unhappy that I died there. You know, the head has been quiet for a while. There you go. This room's pretty lit up. What does that do for me, though? Is there even anything over here? I don't think so. I think I just lost a life for nothing. here, is it? Again. There it is. In the blood.
All the rooms.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?